If you're hearing this, if these words are reaching you right now, it's not coincidence, it's alignment. Your intuition recognized this frequency before your mind even realized what was happening. And that quiet recognition is the first sign. You're not moving toward the fifth dimension, you're already standing inside it, even if your outer world hasn't caught up yet. Take a breath. Something inside you already knows this is true. The calling, your inner world woke up first. This shift you're feeling, it's not imagination, it's resonance. Your soul has started vibrating at a finer, sharper frequency, and everything built on illusion is starting to break apart. If you felt your chest tighten, your breath pause, or your mind whisper yes, stay with me. Because what's coming next isn't information, it's initiation. You're not learning something new, you're remembering what you once knew before you forgot. The misunderstood truth. Awakening doesn't feel peaceful at first. Here's the part most people never talk about. Awakening doesn't begin with bliss. It begins with disruption. Your sleep becomes strange, not insomnia, but a restless alertness. You wake at 3 a.m. not with fear, but with a sense that your mind is updating itself. Food feels different. Conversations feel empty. The dreams, goals, and identities you used to wear now feel too small, like clothing you've outgrown. People who once felt familiar now feel foreign. Not wrong, just not aligned. This isn't burnout. This isn't depression. This is recalibration. Your entire energetic blueprint is adjusting to hold more truth than your physical body has ever carried. This is the uncomfortable beauty of becoming real. The collapse of the old. 3D is losing its grip. Spiritual evolution is not a gentle rise into light. It's a dismantling, a stripping away of everything that isn't authentic. The third dimension thrives on fear, scarcity, comparison, survival. You were trained to measure your worth by doing more, proving more, achieving more. But 5D consciousness works differently. It doesn't ask, how do I survive? It asks, what is trying to awaken through me? You're not reacting anymore, you're responding. And that shift is why your old identity feels glitchy, unstable, dissolving. The signs. 8 markers of 5D integration. If even one of these feels familiar, you're already shifting. 0 tolerance for falseness. Anything shallow, forced, or dishonest feels impossible to participate in. Emotional space. Things that used to overwhelm you now pass through like waves. You observe instead of drowning. Synchronicities everywhere. Numbers repeat. Conversations mirror your thoughts. Reality matches your inner world instantly. Time distortion. Minutes feel like hours, hours feel like seconds. The past and future blur. Presence becomes your home. Sensitivity increases. You feel energy before words. Your intuition upgrades. Certain foods, people, places no longer fit. No urge to explain yourself. Judgment from others no longer affects you. Peace becomes more important than being understood. Dreams intensify. Symbolic, vivid, instructional dreams guide your next evolution. Compassion over judgment. You see people not as good or bad, but as conscious or unconscious. You hold boundaries without hostility. If this resonates, you're not imagining your transformation. You're awakening. The true meaning of 5D. Not a place, a perception. The fifth dimension is not somewhere you travel to. It's a state of awareness you embody. It's the realization that you are not your thoughts, not your emotions, not your mistakes, not your past. You are the witness behind it all. And from that place, Choices become effortless. Relationships become cleaner. Time becomes fluid. Life feels guided rather than forced. This is what ancient mystics saw. This is what quantum physics is finally confirming. Consciousness creates reality, not the other way around. The inner cleanse. Healing is non-negotiable. You cannot ascend while dragging unhealed wounds behind you. Healing doesn't mean forgetting the past. It means no longer being controlled by it. You start recognizing your past as a chapter, not your identity. And you begin forgiving yourself for what you didn't know, for who you used to be, for the choices you made while surviving. Your body is releasing old emotional storage. That's why you feel heat, pressure, tingles, exhaustion, waves of emotion. Your nervous system is updating. Be gentle with yourself. You're being rebuilt from the inside out. What to do now? Align, not force. Here's how to support this transition. Guard your energy. Be intentional about what and who you allow into your field. Create stillness. Not performative meditation, just silence where insight can land. Trust subtle intuition. The quiet knowing is your new compass. Release expectations. The shift isn't dramatic, it's subtle, consistent, internal. Practice gratitude as grounding. It aligns your energy with abundance. Wait for clarity. If a decision feels pressured, it's not aligned. Be honest with the divine. Authenticity is prayer. Forgive before you're asked. It frees you, not them. And most importantly, stay humble, stay grounded, stay open. The paradox. It feels like regression before expansion. Old patterns may resurface, not because you're falling back, but because you're revisiting them from a higher level of awareness. You're choosing differently, seeing differently, responding differently. Every new response rewires your destiny. Just like a caterpillar dissolving before becoming a butterfly, you're in the sacred, messy middle. Trust it. You're not failing. You're transforming. The closing. You're not alone. Every awakened soul felt lost before they felt clear. Every enlightened being walked through confusion before wisdom. You're part of that lineage now. Your awakening isn't just personal, it's collective. Every time your frequency rises, the whole field rises with you. So breathe, rest, let yourself soften. The fifth dimension isn't coming, it's already here. You just needed someone to remind you. Welcome home.